Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everyone? How's it going? What's up, Cindy, Junie, Virtual Snow, Tomboy? Um, also, so when you purchase it yourself, does the money just go back to you? No, it's like a fake purchase. Junie. It's not like a real purchase. I wouldn't do that because otherwise, like a percentage of the transaction fee would go to like PayPal or something, and I'd just be handing PayPal free money or whatever. Odise, what's up? Ession, what's going on? Hey, Ession and Noxel, by the way, I don't know if you saw my message, but I believe that Macrodose was able to fix that issue. So I think everything is fine. The page is fixed. Yes, let's go. Yeah, nice. That makes me super happy. But something I was thinking about, something I may need to do in the future with these packs is make it uh more clear that the plate packs. Wait, what the hell is going on with my mic? The plate packs are specifically designed for performance, not for like reverse engineering sound design. Which, like, of course, you can't do some of that. Um, like the lead isn't anything special, but yeah, you could do it with the lead. But the thing is, like, the backing track is intentionally there is intentionally not like every layer in the project file and from the original, which, like, that could be a separate type of project file that I could do as well. um but it's set up for you to be able to play at like next to no latency and to be able to jam out. You only need the sheet music. Yep, that's in there. But anyways, I know it's called plate pack. It seems obvious, but part of me was concerned people might misconstrue that. But anyways, yeah, sheet music is in there. So let me know. But what's up, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm a happy man today because yeah, I feel like things are kind of coming together with the key collection platform. It's been holy cow. It's been like 4 years uh in the process of like actually getting some of these offerings working. But anyways, it just feels good to actually like be posting about that a little bit. Because it's been a long time coming. But how's everyone doing today? Thank you. Yeah, I think the a lot of the assets are still kind of placeholder ish. And I know that right now there's not a whole lot going on, but basically from this point moving forward, I'm going to make 100% sure there are monthly uh like packs, like premium packs, whether it's like plate packs or track packs or things like that nature. Um, so yeah, and when the album comes out and stuff like that, I'm going to do some deep dives on that end as well in terms of like offering plate packs for album tracks and track packs from the album and all sorts of other stuff. And I'm also thinking about doing just random stuff. Like maybe one day I'll go out and buy like a field recorder and do some Foley recordings, and then I'll post that on there. And it's kind of like it's like a Patreon in a way. But I like this a little bit more because I have more control over the presentation and there's a little more flexibility. But you had some spicy Korean noodles. Hell yeah, I'm jealous. Do you still have that project you did for Splice? What did I do for Splice? Wait, are you talking about AeroCord from like 10, 12 years ago or something like that? What what would make you want access to that? I definitely don't have that anymore. That wasn't even on my computer, I don't think. Uh I can't quite remember, but like that was such an awkward session. Um it was fun. It was fun. But it's quite awkward. It's cool that we have a discount by linking our Twitch account. Yeah! Yes. Makes me so happy to hear that. Um yeah, it's I like I said in the announcement on Discord that I really have Macrodose to thank for all of his help with the platform. I had hired a company like 4 years ago to build this platform. Long story short, and even though they finished it, they dissolved, and I wasn't ready to launch it yet at the time that they finished it. This was in they started in 2021, finished in like 2022 or 23 ish, and then I was on the hunt for some people to help me kind of execute it, and I kind of got scammed by one guy who just like took my money and ran away, and it was really discouraging. And then somehow magically Macrodose descended from the heavens and was able to basically just he's been super reliable. It's been a pleasure working with him, and so I really have him to thank for helping me out with like a lot of the technical stuff. But anyways, enough about that. I have zero plans for today, so I think I was working on kind of like a old hip hop ish kind of album track. So let me load that up, and also I think I need to fix my camera here a tiny bit. It looks like there's too much space over here. Actually, it's okay, I think. All right. So, is everyone looking forward to the holidays? I know some people kind of dread it a little bit. Not in terms of like spending time with family, but more like the all the bells and whistles that go around it. Preparing like thoughtful gifts and wrapping them and bringing dishes, and it could be a stressful time of the year, especially if you're like not doing well financially, which like I definitely told my mom that we won't be able to do anything crazy this year for Christmas, from that perspective. But anyways, let's see. I gotta switch the outputs here. Polish food, nice. Wait. Okay, I was clearly working on the lead. This is an old idea from like 2022 or something. So I have a few different versions of this, but I don't know which one I like the most. There's a lot of stuff that I need to work on here, but I'm enjoying this direction a little bit more. It was kind of in a rough state before this. But I opened up the file yesterday, and I was kind of having some fun with it. I think it's I'm hearing the potential a little bit more, but it's still got a ways to go. So let's see. Okay, we want to add some kind of clap or something, a little snap here. Could even record our own potentially, but let's just look up what kind of snaps we have. I think this one's nice. This does sound closer to your older releases. Early MCAT, yeah, for sure. Man, it is interesting. For some reason, something compelled me to go back to, yeah, that like early Monster Cat era of my tracks, and yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. There's so many. Hold on. I need to organize this project file a tiny bit, I think. Because there's so many like atmospheric layers in this project file right now. I think I'd love for them to all be in the same place. God, this feels so chaotic to me right now, this organization here. Yeah, that lead is not bad, actually. I kind of like that one as the first one. I like the idea of, like, I don't know, I wonder if I could maybe do more variations of this lead, like keep the drop going. So, like, you know, the first drop, it's the lead sound is this. And then the second half of it, it switches to this sound. cool if it just kept like evolving more, you know, like maybe the riff keeps going, but with some kind of like sample based lead versus like a serum sound. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hey, I have another bug to report. The Google Pay button doesn't work correctly. It just gets stuck at invalid parameters. Okay, I appreciate you letting me know. Let me What's your processor and how much RAM does your system take for music production? Here, I'll show you my settings. This computer is completely ridiculous, by the way. I wanted something that would last me for a long time, and I just bought this. Hold on. Where does it show my... Oh, yeah. So I've got an Apple M3 Ultra, and my memory's at 96 gigabytes, dude. That's so ridiculous. But yeah, so this... I don't even think the processor is obviously strong for like Mac standards, but I think they just came out with the M4. I might be wrong, but yeah, so it's not even top of the line anymore. But yeah, Etienne, I'm gonna share your issue with Macrodose right now. Trying to think. Something about the low end feels kind of weird. Maybe I could do the more staccato. Let's try to pitch that down an octave just to see. Trying to think. I like the vibe, the feel. I'm trying to think about what I would be performing. Obviously, there's the piano. I gotta go through the layers. What is this? Something about this impact. It's sounding a little off. I think it's this sound. I think I just need to find something else to replace this with. I'm just imagining like a a little bit of a shorter little impact sound. Oh, there's an M5. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I forgot. So I think the M3 Ultra is, I forget exactly how the rankings work, but M3 Ultra is above, I think, the standard M4. But there is also an M4 Ultra, and yeah, now they also have the M5s as well. That's right. It's kind of crazy. I mean, considering how much of my life revolves around spending time on computers, how little I know about specs. I don't even understand on a technical basis how computers work. I've always wanted to like take some time off to like, yeah, learn more about computers. I don't know if you guys ever do that, doing like deep dives on random topics that you find interesting. Years ago I got really into behavioral psychology because it was COVID and I got recommended this free Harvard lecture on YouTube, and I was like, holy shit, this is really fascinating. And I ended up buying some books and watching a bunch of free lectures on it, and it was really fun. Okay, that one's not what I'm looking for. Yes. Yeah. There's some element is like bleeding over a little bit though. There's some note coming from somewhere. Something I was thinking about trying is there's a really cool vocal effect that I feel like specific artists like Space Laces does, and I've always been curious about what processing is used. And then I was messing around with the Bode recently, and I was like, wait, this sounds like maybe it could achieve something. It's a long time, long time. It's the long time, long time. It's the long time, long time. It's the long time, long time. Long time, 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 long time. Long time, 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 long time. It sounds kind of cool. It's got a cool texture to it. It's not really what I was expecting it would do, but okay. Well, I feel like that would be kind of cool vocoded, actually. Hold on. I want to duplicate this. And think I'm going to throw a vocoder on here. You can always vocode vocals, and it tends to sound good. Let's get a basic carrier in here. Make sure it's sends only. And what is that, 33? 33 serum, there we go. 40 bands. Let's start with this. Okay, I don't really know if I'm going to use this for anything, but timing gets a little off here. I'm just gonna duplicate this over. I think a piano fill would be really fun here. Bode is diffused frequency shifter. I wish I understood what that meant. Maybe I could use that. It's kind of a... Ah, okay. I think I changed the key a couple times. I think it's kind of cool to do the opposite movement instead of moving up. We move down. Ooh, that could be kind of cool. Just the whole time on that tritone sub. Like that. Yeah. Where is that off-key horn thing coming from? No voicing names in the sheet music? Oh, man. I didn't even think that would be important to people, to be honest. But the funny thing is, I prefer it that way. I just didn't think that other people would. For the future, in the future, I can definitely make sure to have the voicings in there. Where's this damn sample coming from? That's it. Found it. Actually, we can just mute it. We have like a random little bridge section here. Need some work. Yo, what's up? Thanks for the raid breaking. How was your stream? Is Haywyre always off key? I could make you my first ban. I don't know if I've ever banned anyone before. But welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining. Thanks to the raid again, Breakin'. I appreciate it. We are working on something kind of hip-hop-y, glitch-hop, hip-hop-ish. I'll play from the beginning, get you all caught up. Thanks, Boodlo. I appreciate it. Boodlo. Gotcha. My bad. Okay, so this middle section sounds rough. I think like the drums, there's something about the mix that feels off, and I can't figure out. I haven't really figured out how to get it to sound the way I want yet. I wonder, let me try to increase the sidechain dummy volume and the drop a little bit and see how that feels. Like, it feels like it's really losing some impact here. I'm not convinced everything is being sidechained. Like, is this being sidechained? Apparently it is. Okay, that's not being used. I'm gonna delete that. Definitely feel like I'm hearing some stuff that's off, though. Ah, yeah, that's for sure off. Nice, good find. Okay, let's go into the, I'm just going to go into the sidechain here, and maybe we can increase. Okay. I think that helps a little bit. Okay, the thing I'm thinking about now is that, where's that low end? Yo, thank you for the follow, Dayfree. I appreciate it. I think I missed some messages here. I don't know. I don't know how to get caught up on what y'all are talking about, but it sounds like it's something about sample libraries. Which, if anyone's wondering, I did have my boys Ernie and Victor record a bunch of these sounds. My string boys. What is this this sublayer? I think I might want a different patch. Also, like, I kind of want to convert this all to Serum 2, but I Actually, some Foley would go kind of hard. I think like maybe the occasional pre-clap as well. Let's find a nice clap. Ooh, actually maybe some like I think Closey has some really great claps for this kind of stuff. Let me see. Yeah, stuff like that. Let's see. Like right there. I'm thinking about sending this to sidechain C, which is just my ProMB sidechain. Yeah, these coin hits are really nice too. Maybe I'll use that over here. Those are great. So many nice textures and high-end information. Bro, this fucks. Thanks, Dayfree. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just one of those ideas that was sitting on my hard drive for way too many years. And, I don't know, man. An embarrassing amount of years. I always liked it. I just, I don't know. I couldn't get it to a point where I was happy with it. Where's this damn snare? Hold on. I wanted to... There we go. I wanted to try to mess with this a little bit. I feel like that transient looks like it's a lot louder than the rest of this. I wonder if it would help to try to flatten it a little bit. Maybe I can bust this up an octave. I need another element to play that little riff here. Maybe it could just be a little sine, like a really basic little sine lead layer. God damn, I gotta organize this stupid project file. It's annoying me. Let's see. You gotta turn this down a little bit, make sure it's being side chained. Almost. Oh, actually, we need some vibrato on this bad boy. Let's go to the matrix. Create vibrato. Man, I just love that hack. I don't remember who showed me that. Maybe it was some random person in my stream, I'm pretty sure. But wow, I don't know. There haven't been many little tips and tricks that I've learned recently that have been as useful as that one. Okay, hold on. I should have fine-tuned the rate of this LFO a tiny bit more. Which LFO is it? LFO 1. Okay. Okay. We'll add a low pass. Just so it's not literally a sine wave. We'll add a little bit of reverb here. Yo, thank you for the follow, Kanisha. Much appreciated. All right, what happens here again? At some point, I'll have to re-record some of this piano stuff without latency because, yeah, it's kind of hard to play when the Pro L2 is on the master. Disperser on the piano. I'm not sure what compelled me to do that. I mean, as a general outline for the song, I like it. Maybe that sine layer we added just a moment ago can be used in the beginning here. I definitely like just the general like little fills in there with the sine layer. that's a weird riff to play. Gonna have to practice that one. Pulling this little section off will be interesting. I might have to ask Ernie and Victor to come back and record some strings here, but I'm not sure exactly how to smooth it over. I mean, I could probably just do something with synths that actually might be a good opportunity to do some like MPE stuff. I've been meaning to experiment with that some more. So let me try to think about what the transition here is. Hold on, what is it? I forget what I wrote here. Trying to think about how to modulate to that. I mean, that kind of works. Yeah, I feel like that sounds okay. So let's get rid of this little bass thing here for the time being. We'll figure something else out. Damn it. Let me try again. I just got to figure out how to accompany the what to accompany the piano with. Where's that little lead thing? I think a solid like melodic riff in addition to that could be really helpful. Where's this damn sign thing that we just added to the track? Is this it? Nope. I need a better system for larger project files. I think it's this thing here. Do you have presets from Underlay? I do not, no. I'll definitely check that out though. Yeah, let me try to see if I can come up with a little riff here. Ooh, wait. What if we did like a big acoustic break here with some acoustic drums, like crazy fills, and like make it a bit bigger. Right now it's very subdued, which is okay. So I'm going to turn the velocity down on the piano a bit here. I think that could be really cool. Let me bust out a little acoustic drum kit here. I have this kit that I put together at some point this year that I think works decently. Except all the files are missing. That is exactly what you want to see as a producer. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. This might take a brief moment here, but near Z kick. Let's do this one. Okay. ADT kick. Just gonna take a brief second here. ZJJ snare. I think that's this one. Okay. Layered clap. Easy. Shout out to Delansky for showing me this trick, by the way. TS hi-hat 15 closed. And then 14 closed medium. 14 closed medium. And then 14 half open. I think we just need a crash or a ride will be helpful. Actually, we do want a crash too. So let me throw the Lex Luger crash in here. Freaking love this thing. All right, we should be good now. Turn this down a little bit. Hold on, I gotta add these to the same choke. You didn't know? No. Let's see. Guess I didn't need to group them as well, but whatever. Choke 1. Okay, it's not the greatest kit, but it could probably do for now. I think we need some toms actually too before I keep moving. Let's try to find something. Nope. 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 This might work if I shorten it. This one we can shorten and pitch up a bit maybe. See if it feels natural in this kit. Feels okay. I'm gonna add these to another choke. Let's do 2. And I actually think one more ride, and then we should be good to go. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. Yeah, let's try that. Trying to think about what to do here. It's going to be a little bit painful, unfortunately, because of the latency, but... I don't really know what to do here, to be honest, but... just record a take and just see what happens. I think that last one was actually not terrible. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Ariana. Let's try to get rid of this stuff here. Maybe just do some gentle ride. Ooh, actually with the hi-hats might be kind of nice. I kind of liked that. It'll be a combination of like programming and performing here, I think. Whoops. Okay. So let's record some ride stuff over this. Okay, and here we can start doing something a bit busier. Hold on, what is it doing? Something like that, I guess. I think Twitch is recommending me all the music artist streams. Everyone is coincidentally streaming again. Yeah, I've seen a lot of artists I'm close to get into streaming recently. Like Braken, for example. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but... Okay, we need to kind of swing these a little bit, though, because that's the vibe of the whole track, so... I'm not really going on grid, precisely. But pretty close to it. That was a little sloppy there, so... Let's go like this. wait. Yeah, this is a straight fill, though, I guess. Maybe some claps or snaps would be nice. Try to swing them a little bit. They're kind of straight right now. And then, you know what? I decided that we don't really need anything that much more than that. So the focus, I think, will end up being more so the lead here in this section, the little sine lead thingy. So let's go back to that. Okay, so what can we do here? I think if I figure out what to do there, it could be really cool. It's very, very sloppy currently, but that's okay. Why does it feel so weird at the moment? Let's try something like this. Things are the fact that it's like slightly off grid, it makes it a little bit more frustrating to record, but we'll figure it out. Love this drop, thank you. If Culper came back to streaming, yeah, I hear you. Culprit is a G. So, okay, I have the lead armed. I think we need to record a few little things here and there. I don't think I'll be able to get that. I gotta practice that, but let's just start there. Okay, that little thing there needs work too. I don't know if I want to do that alter dominant thing for the entire measure there. Maybe I could have another sine wave fill there. Fill. Let's try it out. Yeah, something like that could be nice. Oh, those are supposed to be dry. I didn't mean to add. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's feeling pretty cool. I think there's a lot of like detailed work I'll need to do. I have a lot of reference tracks that I want to try to keep in mind from a production standpoint, like as a barometer for like the mixing and the engineering. I think right now the idea is there and it's sounding pretty decent, but I kind of want it to be a little bit beefier. Beefier, but also cleaner. I don't know if that makes sense, but like the snare, it sounds kind of, you know, it sounds kind of low. Oh, I forgot to mention this, but Haywyre, you want me to help in the future regarding mixing and referencing? I appreciate it. Yeah, potentially. It sounds like your ears are potentially in better shape than mine. I had no idea how bad my hearing loss was. I mean, it's kind of my own fault, I guess, in some ways. But oh yeah, I was gonna say real quick, to make up for some hours that I'll be missing for Christmas. Nobody wants to see me stream on Christmas anyways, so I was just gonna say that I will be streaming tomorrow from 1 to 4 p.m. CDT2, so like the same time as today, and then Tuesday same time as usual as well. So basically, yeah, Monday, Tuesday I'll be live, and then I'm gonna skip Thursday for Christmas Day, and then we'll do Feedback Fridays again, as per usual. But yeah, a little extra stream tomorrow, just to make up for some missed time. Crimbus Miracle. It's the Crimbus Miracle. I also would like to share a really brief side story. Speaking of Christmas miracles, this is a little random and probably not super important as it's just a personal anecdote. But um, a couple of years ago, when my fiance and I we moved in together, her her family hasn't always been very close, so we tried our best to bring a few of her family members together here at our house, and we got her brother to agree to come, and then her mom as well. But her mom didn't know that her brother was coming, so we were gonna surprise her, and it was really sweet. We recorded the whole thing when she arrived, and then she like turned the corner into the living room, and her son was standing there, and he just popped out and was like, "It's a Christmas miracle." And I wish I could do it the way he did because it was funny. And she was the first like few milliseconds, she was frightened for her life, and then the second she realized what was going on, she like burst out into tears, and it was really sweet. Um, and yeah, it's just a really wholesome moment. And that's the end of the story. That's adorable. I agree. Let me fine tune this. Okay, I think I'm getting pretty close to kind of being done with this track for the day. I'm working on this for several hours, and I think it could be helpful to switch things up a little bit. I don't know to what quite yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay, this fill kind of sucks. Actually, something that could be kind of fun, and I was trying to experiment with this. Let's duplicate this lead and try to see if we can just kind of mess with it a little bit and get a different vibe going. Kind of similar to how we got a variation of this lead here. It's kind of like more of a comby thing. I'm not entirely sure what to do, but you can always get some interesting results by it's like FMing, AMing. We did some weird automation on the pitch. Not crazy about it. It'll take a little bit of experimentation, but I think it'd just be cool to have like one more version of the lead. Actually, wait, this thing isn't doing anything anymore. Let me... Interesting. Hey, let's try to add a new automation to this. That was kind of interesting sounding. Kind of curious. Let me try something here. Let's try to FM this to the noise. That's kind of cool. Let's see what the original sounded like. That's kind of cool. Nah. Kind of needs to have that longer envelope shape. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna call it here for now. Let's take all of this and render it for the time being, just so I have like a version. Actually, let's save this as a new version to keep it moving. 21. Y'all know the drill. Version 203,046 to the power of 89. All right, keep it moving. Let's render that. Damn, it's almost can't believe the year is almost over. What the hell? Oh, all right, we're gonna let this render for a brief moment here. Also, Noxel and Ession, since I know that you guys were interested in the plate pack, please let me know. This is kind of a new thing, so if there's anything that you feel strongly about that you think like should have been included, or like something that you didn't like, or something that you thought was cool about it, give me a shout, because I'm obviously always trying to make sure that they're up to par. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped on it, to be honest. The chord voicing names, yeah, for sure. I also know that a lot of people probably don't have, 2 keyboards. I think a lot of people that have probably been musicians for quite some time and producers for some time will probably have 2 keyboards to use, but yeah, it's probably going to end up being a very niche thing. I just thought it'd be cool, I was kind of picturing like people being able to play tracks the way that I do with my patches and such, so I just thought it'd be interesting to do that. But okay, the track rendered. Let's see, what are we going to move on to here? Let me open up my album playlist, take a look where things are at. I could open this track back up. I actually think this track will be really cool. I haven't touched it in a while, but I love the groove. The drop is kind of whatever at the moment. It's got potential, but yeah, it's not time. I gotta look through some older versions because I feel like I had a version of this that I liked a lot more, just specifically the drop. So I gotta get on that. But I don't really want to jump around project files at the moment, so let me find something else to work on in the meantime. All the dreams that I dreamt of. Oh yeah, I was struggling with this track the other day on stream. Could try to check in on Superpower. I forgot what I was doing there. Let's take a look. Superpower 12. What have you guys been listening to? I just stumbled across the new Enzo album today. I'm a few months late on that, but that's fire. Some really good tunes in there. Listening to that is actually what inspired me to... Oh, it's my mom. I'll call her back later. Inspired me to keep working on that track that I was working on at the beginning of the stream.
Truthfully, when I see speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. You're playing me, writing me. All these choices mine.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna create another layer here, cause let's see. Let's see.
Truthfully, when I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. You're playing me, writing me. All these choices might not right. Truthfully, when I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. You're playing me, writing me. All these choices might not right. Truthfully, when I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. You're playing me, writing me. All these choices might not right. Truthfully, when I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. You're playing me, writing me. All these choices might not right. Truthfully.
Okay, I think I don't mind that layer in there. We want that major third.
Truthfully, when I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. You're playing me, writing me. All these choices might not right. Truthfully.
Okay, there we go. And that was in there before, but I think it's better off being in a separate patch like this.
Truthfully, when I see it.
I'm busting out the boat again. What can I do with the boat? I just gotta keep experimenting with it. I don't really... outside of just using it for effects, I can't really see the application for it at the moment.
When I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a truthfully. When I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. You're playing me, writing me. All these choices might not right. Truthfully, when I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. You're playing me, writing me. All these choices might not right. They made for me, sing for me, and playing me. I'm dancing left and right and faithfully. I'm playing these black and white keys. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think.
I'm really struggling with like what to do with this, with the drop in this track.
Black and white keys. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own.
I almost want to have like a separate build from here. With that melody that I originally had as the drop, and maybe that could be a build instead.
This is my superpower. I can feel it. voice of my own.
Let's get the metronome going.
This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can think about it. This is my superpower. I can think about it.
All right, where's that lead? See if we can just arm these.
This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can think about it.
Yo, Tomboy, thank you for gifting that sub to Junie. It's very kind of you. Hold up. This needs a little bit of that vibrato magic. All right. Let's see.
This is my superpower. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can think about it. This is my superpower. I can think about it. This is my superpower. I can think about it. This is my superpower. I can think about it. This is my superpower. I can think about it.
I mean, I like starting off with that, so why don't we try to build it from there?
This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can think about it. This is my superpower.
Or maybe an octave lower, actually.
This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can think about it. This is my superpower. I can think about it. This is my.
That's cool. I like that octave, actually.
This is my superpower. I can think about it. This is my superpower. I can think.
I did go off time there, because I was recording without the metronome. Let's try it like this.
I can think about it. This is my superpower. I can think about it. This is my superpower. I can think about it.
Let's just try to see if we can get a kick going here. You know what? Actually, I think I want to use the kick from the Inside VIP. Hold on. Did I not save it? I thought I saved it somewhere. Damn it. Where did I put it? Where did I put that? I have it actually around here. Inside VIP. There we go. Actually, I changed my mind. Don't want that one. I also feel like that sidechain is it's too the release is too long, so I just shortened the dummy. Hold on. Let's try. I kind of want to throw an omnisphere in here, maybe. Some choir, some big choirs. See you later, Skyrinder. Thanks for hanging out. Or I guess you're still lurking, but. It sounds super dramatic, but it could be cool. I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking through some of these patches. Yeah, for real. That's this is what dentists listen to. That was kind of a stupid joke. Whoa. Bro, every time I load a new patch, it automatically plays a note, and that's That shit jump scares me every time for some reason. We got a follow. Yo, thank you for the follow, Mike. I appreciate it. Ooh. I like that voicing. It's cool. Collecting all the Monster Cat Pokemons. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic here for a sec. I just want to try something out. Check 1, 2. Check. think some like crazy reverby choir things like that could actually be really cool. Hold on. Okay, obviously that was kind of too loud in some areas, but I get the idea. Let's just throw an Auto-Tune Pro on here. Martin, get out of the cave. What if I like the cave? But what if we add the, I think the choir could be cool still in the intro somewhere. We'll see. That could be kind of cool with some drums over it. Try to see what that sounds like in the intro if we low pass it a bit. I don't know. I kind of like the choir in there. Let's record that.
Truthfully, when I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. They're playing me, they're riding me. You know these choices might not right, they ain't made for me. They sing for me, they're playing me. I'm dancing left and right and faithfully.
Oh, wait.
Black and white keys.
I think I was playing a slightly different chord progression here, so I'm going to switch up these to reflect the...
Truthfully, when I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. Truthfully, when I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. They're playing me, they're riding me. When I see it speaks to me. I'm pulling my strings like a symphony. They're playing me, they're riding me. You know these choices might not right, they ain't made for me. They sing for me, they're playing me. I'm dancing left and right and faithfully. Playing these black and white keys. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the parts of my
Actually, I have an idea. I think I'm going to record... Hold on.
This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the parts of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the parts of my own. This is my superpower.
So I think I'm going to try to record some of my own voice into this as well. Let's quantize this.
This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it.
Actually, I think I already recorded that at some point, didn't I? It's this thing here. Oh, it's switching between like major minor, so it's kind of hard to tune it using just one key. But let's see. I'm gonna mute my mic again.
This is my superpower. I can feel it in my
Check, check, check.
This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the parts of my
All right.
This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the parts of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the parts of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the parts of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the parts of my own.
That's probably not that good.
This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the parts of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the parts of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the parts of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the
Okay, let's copy this and do a second version of this. Okay. Well, I've had the melody for ages, but what to do with it is the question.
I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower. I can think about it. This is my superpower. I can think about it.
I feel like I need to stop trying to engineer this from the ground up and just try to browse through samples, because I can't really... I'm not sure exactly what I'm trying to even engineer. Let's just see what kind of kick could even sound decent in this section to begin with. Yeah, I just don't know where to go from here, you know? Get rid of the stereo low end.
Right at me. You know these choices might not roughly made for me. It's in for me. And playing me. I'm dancing left and right and faithfully. Playing these black and white keys. This is my superpower. I can feel it in my bones. I can think about it. Bring the voice of my own. This is my superpower.
Maybe the lead can turn into a riser here in that second half. Let's get that offbeat hi-hat in here. You know, it can just kind of go up an octave. So let's switch this to 12 semitones. And let's try that out. probably not going to be exactly like that. That was pretty sloppy, but let's go in here and make it a bit smoother. Yo, thank you for the follow. Dream1131. Let's get we'll just keep those going. And then we'll stop them here. I don't know. What the hell's gonna happen here? I don't know. This is like one of my least favorite things that could happen in a song. It's like where I have everything leading up to this moment, all this tension being built, and then I'm like, what the hell? What should happen here? Maybe we could just throw in the vocal right before the in that little gap there.
This is my superpower.
I thought I had some other sound design here somewhere that I was playing around with, but I guess not. All right, I'm gonna take this intro chord synth and copy it over here and try to see if I can mess with it a little bit. How do you learn all that, a lot of stuff to memorize and what to use? It's an interesting question. It's formulated in an interesting way. But if you're asking, I'm not sure if you're specifically talking about like sound design or what I'm performing on the keys, but I mean, the bottom line is just a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I mean? You just hang out. You just keep experimenting, and then you do that for hours and hours all the time, every week, every day for a few years, and before you know it, you can make terrible sounds like this. literally have no idea what to do here.
This is my superpower. This is my super.
Why don't we bust out that little bass sound from Chromatically? I think I just need to play around with more sounds and just try to see if there's anything that fits, like, or sparking any ideas. Let's see. 70.
This is my super. This is my super.
Gotta do follow-up. Yo, thank you for the follow. Zlima, D&B.
We gotta do follow-up.
Is this for the new album? Yeah, it's, well, hopefully it will be. Bryn Dude. I'm just going through a bunch of different tracks and trying to see if I can... I mean, any of you guys that have worked on an album before probably know that at the end of the day, you always end up having to omit some stuff that you've worked on. Hopefully... I feel like there's something to this track. Like, there's some strong... the emotion and some of the writing I feel like is good. But I just, like... I'm really struggling with what to do for the drop. I don't want to just do something, like, super... sound designy. Just a bunch of sounds. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I don't know. I don't know, man.
This is my soap.
Bumping the key change idea. That's an interesting thought.
This is my soap. This is my soap.
Let me try something out here.
This is my soap.
Let me try to bust out a there's a really cool synth patch in this pack that I really love. What is it called? It's this one.
This is my soap.
That's really overpowering right now. It's got something kind of like very ethereal sci-fi about it. I mean, it's really just detuned saw chords basically, but can't go wrong with that.
This is my soap.
voicing is kind of cool. Hold on. Why does this happen with Ableton, man? I'm so confused. I don't know. I'm kind of I'm liking the sound of the chords. I'm just trying to experiment a little bit with like this the idea of maybe switching between like legato and these plucked chords. Hold on, let me duplicate this because maybe it'd be easier instead of automating it, just having like two different patches. But we gotta do follow. Yo, thank you for the follow, Geocar. Orchestral section. Oh, there's tons of strings and stuff like that on the album. There's gonna be no shortage of that, trust me. How can I get velocity into this patch? Because like I can't keep moving this macro on my own, so maybe I could have velocity. Can I have velocity trigger that macro? The aux source. Mod wheel aftertouch. Oh. Why isn't it showing up here? Note? Oh, there we go. Now, I think I'm just being dumb because why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Hold on. I think I got it. Okay, if I make this like AB instead of there being like degrees to it, maybe that could be kind of cool. Hold on. Let's try this. Okay, hold on. It's a little tricky. Let's see if we can get the delay to turn off when the velocity's low. So let's remove all the modulators. Yeah, and then we can do the same thing with the reverb, maybe. Yeah. And then maybe we could have the velocity also control the release. So when it's open, has a long release, and then when it's in staccato mode. Yeah. Okay, let's try to jam on this for a little bit. It's not easy. Maybe the triplet isn't the right way to go. Ooh, wait. That's kind of cool. Let's try that. 2, 3, 4. It's cool to have the control, but maybe that's more of like a second drop type thing where it's kind of fun sometimes to have like some kind of variation of the drop after it starts getting a little repetitive. This is my superpower. I don't know. I'm kind of messing it up a little bit here, but let's try to like extend this a little bit. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. I think in general, I like the idea of this being like a pretty euphoric moment, like these big sustained chords here could be cool.
This is my soap.
Let's try to record this one more time here. 1, 2. Nice. That's not terrible.
This is my soap. I like to think about it. Bring the boys to my own. This is my soap. I like to think about it. This is my soap. This is my soap.
And then we could just
I can think about it. This is my superpower. I can think about it.
I don't know. I guess there's room to keep exploring. Oh, I forgot we have strings too. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and tuning in. So, like I said before, because of the holidays, I'll be live tomorrow for a few hours in the afternoon, 1 to 4 p.m. CDT, and Tuesday too, 1 to 4 p.m. CDT, just to kind of like make up for the hours I'll be missing during Christmas time. But if you celebrate Christmas, I really do hope you have some quality time with the fam. Hopefully it's not too stressful, and y'all can soak in the the moments with your loved ones. Not to get all sentimental and morbid, but there was a mother of a friend of mine passed away recently, just a few days ago, and it was very, very sudden and unexpected. And when I found out, I promise I'm not going on a random rant here out of nowhere about people passing away, but I just had a brief flashback to like the last time that I had seen her, and me and this friend of mine, like we grew up together. His mom would make us, incredible breakfast whenever we had sleepovers and stuff, and it was like truly like a home away from home. And so like yeah, it was just kind of wild to think about that. And yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is that you just you never know. I know it's kind of dark. I mean, you truly never know when the last time is that you'll be able to see someone, and make the most of the time that you have if you do celebrate with your family. And yeah, I hope you can enjoy it. And either way, I'll see you guys soon, and take care. Be sure to give the cats each loving scratches. Oh, they get plenty of love every day. Don't worry about that. Maybe I'll have a one of these days we'll have a Link reveal stream. I'll bring him into the studio. He's a goofy cat, and he will probably scratch me, but that's okay. I already have scars all over my arms from him scratching me. But yeah, anyways, y'all, that's it for today. If you want to tune in, I'll be live tomorrow again on Tuesday. And one more time, if you happen to have an interest in performing the Insight VIP with the same sounds that I created and such, I have a Play It pack out now. So I'm just going to throw that out one more time. And yeah, keycollection.haywyremusic.com. Check it out. There's a bunch of free stuff on there too. I think I mentioned there's a free Insight pack as well. Bunch of sounds from the Insight VIP you can download for free on Key Collection. So anyways, that's all. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you soon. Peace.